friends, it's Miss Olson. I'm back to read you another story. Today, if you see this video, I want you to tell me how many books you have read in the last couple of weeks. I tried to send home some extra reading log sheets, but if you do not have any extras, you can always just keep track on your own. So when we get back, we can mark them down and move our ship along our door. So let me know how many books you have read so far, or how many chapters if you're reading chapter books. Today, you might have read this book before. We are reading Duck for President. And it is by Doreen Cronin. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. He doesn't smell very good either. The animals have chores to do too. Pigs, clean under the beds. Cows, weed the garden. Sheep, sweep the barn. Duck, take out the trash, mow the lawn, grind coffee beans. Duck did not like to do chores. He did not like picking tiny bits of grass and espresso beans out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyway, thought Duck. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it up in the barn. The sign says, Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. The next morning, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. How do you think he looks? Happy, sad, surprised? Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. Voter registration. Voters must 1. Live on the farm. 2. Show valid ID. 3. They started to write, be at least this tall. But he crossed it out. Why do you think he's crossing that out? On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in a box. The vote was counted and the results were posted on the barn wall. Farmer Brown, 6. Duck, 20. Farmer Brown demanded a recount. One sticky ballot was found stuck to the bottom of a pig. The new tally was Farmer Brown 6, Duck 21. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. See if you can find a word with one of our prefixes on it. It's on the page with the pig. It means to count again. See if you can find that word. Oh, there we go. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. Running a farm is no fun at all, thought Duck. Vote for me. I'm a duck, not a politician. That night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for governor. Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small-town diners, he marched in parades, he went to town meetings, he gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. On election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the state. The vote was counted and the results were posted in the local paper. It says, Duck wins by a nose. Miss Governor, 299,999. Duck, 300,000. How does she look? The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of a plate of pancakes. The new tally was Miss Governor, 299,999, Duck, 300,002. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on posters for the presidential election. A duck for change. I like Duck. Duck making us proud again. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners, he rode in parades, he gave speeches that only other ducks could understand, he even played the saxophone on late-night television. On Election Day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the country. The vote was counted and the results were announced on CNN. Decision America. Mr. President, 50,546,165. Duck, 50,546,170. Duck defeats president. The president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of vice president. The new tally was, what do you guys think? Mr. President, 50,546,165. Duck, 50,546,180. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a country was very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, staples, security badges, Secret Service agents, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. Then he checked the help wanted ads. Duck needed, no experience necessary, must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. Who do you think wants a duck? Duck left the vice president in charge and headed back to the farm. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And Duck is working on his autobiography. He started typing, "Running a farm is very hard work." That is the end. I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I hope you all are happy and healthy at home, and I will see you soon.